Alrighty. Ooh. Is everything working? We don't know. Should be. Alright. I forgot my tablet again. I cannot reach chat like this. I'm an idiot. Ja, alles gut. Just forgot my tablet. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Welcome back again to another week of weekly shorts, where we discover the current week 39 already. Ay, Dios mío. Weekly shorts maps. Within 10 minutes each map, trying to get the ATs, trying to get as fast as we can, and then looking at the world records at the end from last week. So let's get right into it. Map. Did we play last week? We played last week. We got all the ATs. So let's try this again this week. Map 191. Let's go. So under 20 seconds. This is very good. Driving along. Cam 2. Brilliant. So we have to keep good here. Where do we have to go? In here. Alright, yeah. I understand. Okay, am I missing something? I might be missing. Checkpoint 1. Good 04. I'm missing something. I'm still missing something. Let's check Cam 7. Past, after. Can I just straight up go down here? Is there another fit? Guess I have to just go down through the water, maybe? Okay, let's try it. That's not maybe. A lot faster. Alright. Listen. Okay, missing that. Okay. Oh, I forgot the green timer. I am so sorry. Set to 0. How long have we been going? Recording is 7 minutes. Okay, minutes, so we put in 6 minutes. Okay. This should be about right. Maybe not 100% accurate. Oh, right. Yeah, I can go faster if I don't hit the tree there. For sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. We can go a lot faster. Because here I went way too. All right. Still not ideal line. Ah. Yeah, we can still get a lot out of this. Okay, I should not hit the tree. Noted. Nice. I feel like there is a different route. I feel like there is something I'm doing tremendously wrong. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Cool map. It next one. Drifting Nation. Hey, alright, first try AT. If I can get first try AT, not sure this should be. With a crash. Also very, very simple map. Yeah, the problem is faster. Cannot take the last turn. Is there a way to arrive? There and to This is boring. Maybe I should try getting this. The second slide I should get without the release. Possible that. This one also. Yeah. Maybe hitting the wall there is actually faster. Oh. Are you kidding me? Here I feel the release is good. So fast in the end there. Okay, 5K. For some reason I seem to be more decent at this than the other apps usually. That last turn is still somewhat of a mystery. I just need to get to the finish fast. I don't know how to do that. Oh my god. Another 2.5 minutes. Break a lot earlier. too early. Okay, can I go inside? Like here? Does that help? This though. Probably not. Oh, it's not the plane. Also, this is not faster. No. Still can carry the speed through that second. So I have to find a strat for the last turn, but I like this as well. So far, a good week for the weekly shorts. What's going on? Favela. Let's go. Follow the white grove. Where is finish? What the hell? My car doing? What is my car doing? Hello? Well, we can definitely beat the author time at least, like this. Let's do it first and then look for... Wait! Ah, this is actual obstacles. The rope is actual. Okay, Cam 7 now. That we have the... We... So green goes. Green goes behind the left. One of those doesn't feel fast. Can we get the white up here where we first found, then down into that finish? Yeah, let's try that. Wait. Wait. Yeah, it's way slow. Okay, let's go green. Ooh. The little plants. So if I go green and here and go right, this is closer, but for this one I have to be there. Oh, this could be a lot faster. Didn't seem like it at first. This is definitely faster. Okay. Blue one goes here. Okay, blue one is fast. I didn't drive that very well. Okay. It's helping in any way, shape. You're kidding me. Okay. Can I get at least one attempt? Good attempt with this stretch? Okay, last attempt. Okay, sub 10k. Let's go. I'm not too big of a fan of this. Too many ways. What is this? Magnets and mount. Oops. We don't have a chance. We have one chance. Here, this. Holy cow. Yes. Let's hope the magnet is working properly. Top 10k after the first try. What? Did I have a hard time beating this again? Ah! Outside line there. Let's check. It's a really nice map. We come finishes there. 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 We don't have a booster. Turbo. Oh. Okay. Sadly not. Well, there's definitely some kind of bounce where you can go to. I bet there is. I bet there is. Yeah, that could have worked. Okay, somehow I'm a little bit slower. That might be due to the accidental speed drifts I had. Yo, Cookie, was geht? Hallo, hallo. Na, alles frisch. Montagmittag. Silks on Great geht weiter. Nice. Ja, bei mir Trackmania. Ich habe angefangen, jetzt am Wochenende Need for Speed Heat wieder mal zu spielen. Also ich habe es von vorne angefangen. Und, oh, passt schon. Halt Montag, ne? War nicht so. Oh boy, Nummer 8000. Aktuell ist der Ton lauter als meine Stimme. Ja. Unschön. Dann probieren wir es doch mal so. Ist es jetzt besser? Ich sollte eigentlich theoretisch nicht leiser spielen. Am Mikro habe ich nichts. Ich habe generell nichts geändert. Aber ja, Windows hat irgendwelche Updates gefahren und wollte, dass ich meinen PC jetzt auf Windows 11 upgrade. Wo ich mich noch nicht ganz so sehe. Könnte der Rechner, aber... mag ich diese nicht. Jetzt bist du lauter. Okay, soll ich das Spiel noch leiser machen? Oder... Achso, ne, wir müssen ja nächste Karte gehen. That's Garage. Dort Holz. Nein! Uno Moment. I don't really get it. Okay. Wild. that slower? How was that faster? Can I go? Is my go down here? Doubt it. Have to. What a map. And there's. What is the best way? Stadium. I have to just drive it. For some reason I get a suit there, then I'm just somewhere else. I feel like I got very lucky in my attempt. Yeah, I feel like I do. Did get lucky. I need the third point. Just going to the left is not. I also kind of thought it would be faster though. You don't get the soup. Okay, yeah. Oh, downvote. Don't like it. Alright, let's look at last week's map. For this week, we got all the author times, which is great. Let's watch week 38. Let's watch my run first. Our run first, and we go right into the world. So we are 1 second behind. Lost a little bit grip there. Not ideal here, I assume. Then just more closer. Okay, world record. Yeah, a lot tighter. Just a lot tighter. Nice. Okay, map number 2. What? Okay, the shortcut in the end that Leafy was talking about. Probably the reason why we're so far behind, and the run was not good. Okay, solely Vagants. Let's see what you got. This is a lot smoother. Yeah. Something along those lines I was thinking, but holy cow, actually pulling it off. Ridiculous. Yeah, it was top 10 Asia. So I was grinding this a little bit. Got a 691. That's not. Kixic. Holy cow, with an 11.4. Also left side. And just a lot smoother. Oof, Kixic GG. GG, my dude. Respect. Okay. Here I felt like I was missing something big because I hit that. Could have been a little bit smoother. Then I hit that. Was okay. Not 1 second slower. Maybe it was. Okay, started already a lot faster. Ah, they take the right side. Go smoother here. Yeah. Just taking the right side, getting it smoother. Respect. Nice. Oh, I don't like this. I did not like this map. I was just too slow. I knew the strat, but I could not do it. The strat is go to the right elevator, jump out in the middle, and then come back. Alright. Go around quickly here. Inside the elevator. Gets pushed through the walls there. Oh! Watch number 5 real quick. The first one was just a visual book. Respect! So that wraps up week number 38 and 39. Nice maps. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the discovery. And I see you guys again Thursday with the community show. Bye bye! Alright, we are still live. Oh, and I'm tired. But I will get something to drink real quick. And then we continue. Alright, I'm back. So the question becomes, what should we do? Problem is, Trackmania, I will probably fall asleep. So I have planned something different. Let's see if we can do it. Uh, so this is Learn Cheaty Script. Program by GD Quest. Hmm. Which category is this? This learning programming? Uh, Software and game development. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's start. Learning to program can be daunting, indeed. Yet you want to make video games. Yes, I do. So there is no way around learning to program. Yeah, I was afraid so. Every video game is a computer program. Telling the computer what to do. Programming is the process of writing precise instructions to tell a computer how to perform a task. A game's instructions are, for example, moving a character, drawing a life bar, making a sound. To do any of that, you need to learn a programming language, specialized language to tell the computer. Variable random angle degrees 10,000. Shoot, where bullet scene. Add child bullet, global transform. Alright. Programming languages are different from natural ones like English or Spanish. The computer does not think. Like us, it can't interpret what you tell it. You can tell it something vague like draw a circle. Which circle? Where? What color should it be? How big should it be? The computer needs exact instructions. Draw a filled circle. The computer needs to know exact drawing coordinates, the radius, the thickness, and the color you want. The code to do so may look like this. Click the button, run the code example, and see the result. I change this. In the following lessons, you'll learn how this code works. Noise! For now, we want to give you a sense of what computer code looks like. In this example, everything matters. Each parenthesis, capital letter, period, and the computer always does exactly what you tell it to. No more, no less. It blindly follows every instruction. When you program, you're the one in charge. You're free to do anything. Nice. How do you give instructions to a computer? In prose, English, no, programming language and precise instructions. Yeah. You're right. Computers don't understand natural languages like English. To make them do anything, you need to give them precise instructions they understand using a programming language. That's what we did. You'll learn to code with GDScript. In this course, you will learn the GDScript programming. It stands for Godot. Okay, Godot, Godot, Godot. This is a language by game developers for games. You can use it within the Godot game and applications. It's the language used by games like Dome Keeper and both good games. Engineers at Tesla also used it for their car's dashboard. GDScript is an excellent language to get started with programming because it's specialized. Unlike some other languages, it doesn't have an overwhelming amount. That's good. That's already very good. Uh, okay, most programming languages are similar. Don't be afraid of being locked in. Concepts you learn in your first programming language apply to all the others. Most languages, and which is not true necessarily, but whatever. Most languages have more similarities than differences. Once you learn one, it takes much less time to become productive with it. That's true. Here's an example of the same code in three languages: GDScript, JavaScript, and Python, which are all script-based languages, which makes it a lot more similar. But doesn't matter. Try to spot the similarities and differences. Here you have the curve. Here you have just minus equal. Same, the if statement is pretty much the same. Just that here you use the, how do you say Doppelpunkt in though? The colon. Okay. The colon instead of the parenthesis. And Python is pretty much the same as GDScript. Example. It doesn't look that different, does it? No. Are programming languages all completely different? They have many similarities. You're right. Most programming languages build upon the same ideas of how to program. As a result, they are mostly similar. Not to say all languages are the same, though. Some offer a really unique syntax and require a completely different mindset compared to GDScript. However, languages like GDScript, Python, JavaScript, C++, C#, and many others build upon similar programming philosophy. Okay. Java is a little bit different. This is a course for beginners. If you want to learn to make games or code but don't know where to start, this course should be perfect. Okay, this is good. Because I know how to code a little bit, but I have no idea how to make games. Because I have coded little programs in Java and Python and Microsoft PowerShell. Nothing big, just small stuff. Okay, we designed it for absolute beginners. If you already know another language, it can be a fun way to get started with. Okay. We will give you the coding foundations you need to start making games and applications. Great. Let's do it. Please be patient. Take time before you can make your first complete game alone. That was to be expected. I'm glad they mentioned it because some people might think otherwise. Learning to make games takes practice. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Creating games is more accessible than ever, but it still takes a lot of work and practice. Do not expect any single course or book to turn you into a professional. Programming is something you learn through practice, as is most things in life, as are most things. If something doesn't make immediate sense, don't stress it too much. Keep learning and come back to it later. Yeah, that's very good advice, especially for programming. But learning in general, learning languages, can not wrap your head around a certain thing you're trying to master. Just take a break from it. Breaks are very important. Let it sink in. Okay, enjoy the process and celebrate every little success. You will never stop learning as a game developer. As a human, you will never stop learning. What and how you will learn. Okay, great. I really like this so far. In this free course, you will learn the foundations to start coding things like these: inventory, healing heart, gems, sword, a map. Along the way, we'll teach you some of the mindset you need as a developer. Too many programming courses skip that essential. That's good, that's good. I need to know that. How to write GDScript code. That's why I'm here. Essential programming foundations to get you started. That's very good. As you go through the course, you will have many questions. We will answer them the best we can as we go. But there is so much to cover that we have to take a few shortcuts. We don't want to overwhelm you with information. Also want to respect the pace at which our brains memorize things. Broke down the course into shorter lessons and practices. If we put too much into part, you'd learn slower. True. Being overwhelmed is not good. If at any time you're left with burning questions, you're more than welcome to join our Discord community. I should join the Discord. Probably. Okay, I have to, for this, all right. Okay, I joined the Discord. Can go back to studying. Is this for Godot 4? What you learn in this free course is fully compatible with Godot 4. While we initially designed the series for Godot 3, the foundations of GDScript are still the same in Godot 4. Okay. Programming is a skill. Programming is a skill. So to get good at it, you must practice. It is why we built this app. Each lesson is followed by an interactive practice to use what you learned. Speaking of which, it's time to look at the practice screen. To continue, click the practice button below. It will give you a short run through how practices work. Your first bit of code and see the result. Okay, let's do it. Try your first goals. We prepared a code sample for you. For this practice, you don't need to change anything. Test the code, click the run button below the code editor. Well done! You completed the practice. Stay and play around or continue the course. Stay. We have to do it. Hello world. Oh, I'm in the way of the hello world, I guess. You cannot see the output. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. There are no hints. Click the run button. He's waving at us. Hello. Okay, practice. Practice. How do I continue? Continue. Lesson complete. Stay and revisit the study material or continue the course. I would say continue. The first error was starting this. Just kidding. When you program, you are bound to run into errors. Tons of them. Yep. But you shouldn't worry. On the computer, errors are a good thing. You will encounter errors, and that's okay. Every programmer does. Especially professionals, yeah, because they code a lot more. At school, maybe you learned that mistakes are a bad thing, which is idiotic. Because mistakes shape who we are, and we can learn a lot from mistakes. If you're smart, making a mistake once is no problem, just don't do it again. Different topic. When you code something, it's not the case. Errors help you write correct programs. Yes. because they show you what is wrong in your programs. Code error looks like this. It's a message that tells you some bit of your code doesn't work. The function move already exists in this class at line 22. That's a very, very detailed debug. Error. Making errors friendlier. Error messages can look a bit cryptic. This is because they are designed by programmers for trained programmers. We added an error translator in this app that will help you get started. It shows you why an error happened and what the message means. Also gives you some tips on how to fix it. Here an example. Function move already exists in this class. Why this happens? You are trying to define a function or variable that already exists. You can't do that. Perhaps the function or variable already exists in the current code file. May also be in a parent class this GDScript code extends. Okay, how to fix? In the app, your code extends some built-in Godot code that's not visible to you. If that happens, you need to either rename your function or variable to one that will not collide with an existing one, or remove this line of code because it's already used. Error messages are designed on purpose by fellow programmers who came before you. They anticipated you might have specific issues and wanted to help you fix them. You shouldn't think of errors as failures. They are like mentors helping you from the past. Importantly, errors won't break your computer, at least not with GDScript, because it's a pretty safe language. Yeah, with like C, this can absolutely happen. You can absolutely break your computer. Ultimately, you want to fix all the errors in your program. Understanding what is causing the errors with the help of an error messages is key to fixing them. Are error messages a good or a bad thing? They are good. They try to help. They are here to. Okay, let's see an error in action. Once again, click on the practice button below to face your first real error. This code is incorrect and will cause an error when you try to run it. The code defines an empty function. This code is wrong. To work, the function should use the return keyword. But this keyword is currently inside a comment which the computer ignores using the hashtag. Test the current code by pressing the run button. Then remove the comment sign hashtag to make the code valid. Be careful not to remove the spacing before return. Otherwise, that'll cause another error. You may try that too, if you feel like. Hey! So, the indent is there to make the computer know that this function has to do this. Now it's not indented. This is like a new. The intended block is expected after declaration. Yeah. So this thinks this is a new function, but return itself is not a function. We indent it and the code is running. Okay. Continue. Stay and revisit the study material or continue the course. Continue. Alright, but I feel very tired again today. I'm so sorry. I will finish up the stream already. getting a little headache, and I'll be back on Wednesday. I hope I can make it by 3 p.m. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If that's the case, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, comment, or join the Discord. See you